first attempt at, okay, this is my first attempt at doing my makeup in the morning, sort of a get ready with me. I'm obsessed with these ears. My sister-in-law gave them to me. I don't know why she didn't keep it for herself, but I'm here for it. It keeps my hair out of my face and I have a lot of baby hair, so that's good. I'm gonna do the J-Lo contest makeup. I'm really excited about that. I literally was doing my Instagram channel. I'm gonna be using, I have it on my Z palette, so these are all my in-glot shadows. The J-Lo one I'm using is this one here. It's the only one I got. I think that's Spice. I wish they had the names in the back. I don't think they do. Maybe I'm wrong. It is Freedom System Pumpkin. I'm using Pumpkin. I'm using the bronzer, which I use quite a bit, in Soleil. And the blush, which is also my, like, it's so good. So, yeah, it's the theme here, Charmed. So those are the three main J-Lo products I'm going to be using. The video is supposed to be a minute long. I'm at 1 minute and 22 seconds, so I'm going to figure it out, I guess. I have also my Near and Dear highlighting powder. Look how messy, like, this is real makeup life. Like, everything's a mess. There's like cat hair on it. My cat loves my makeup too. It's like loved for real. In Radiant, highlighter in Radiant. Jennifer López came out with like a palette on Inglot that was specific to the launch, or like right before the launch happened. This was the palette. So I have no idea the names of these colors, but this is what it looked like. I might dabble with this too. We'll see. But I just want to make a look that's J-Lo inspired, or like I'm using the J-Lo stuff. She's, you know, the glowy queen, so that's my attempt today. Primer, I'm going to be using the Hydro Touch primer from NYX. This was recommended to me, so this is so silly. It's not even like a story, but by my job there's this store called Harmon Face Values, and I guess they're like, they coincide with Bed Bath & Beyond, or like they're owned by the same company, I don't know. But basically it's like a makeup store, skincare store, but also you can buy home goods, not home goods, but like cleaning supply. Okay, so yes, I'm using the NYX Hydro Touch. They have a NYX counter there, that's where I got it. And then someone at Harmon recommended it. Yes, so NYX Hydro Touch. It's nice. I have really, really dry skin and like very dry, sensitive skin, so my skin will flare up at any instance of, I don't know, I haven't figured out what product it is that does that. Part of me feels like it's allergies in the summer. Like that's when I see it the most. Like if I'm trying something else, it doesn't matter. Next, this is kind of hard to find, but like I just came back from a trip to Toronto. It is the Ordinary Serum Foundation. It's probably going to change. It's going to look different, but I promise it blends nicely. It's super thin, runny, but very pigmented, so I just kind of dot it on my face. See, it looks very yellow, very light, but it blends in, and like I usually really like the outcome of my makeup after I put this on. I'm kind of like, not anti-blender, but just like they've never been convenient for me, so I'm using a Morphe something Y6 brush. I'm pretty covered, like there's isn't much I have to do next. And that makes me happy, right? Like, less is more sometimes. Alright. Tarte Shape Tape. This isn't anything new. But I will say this. I think my face would be better off with the creamy concealer. Because this is very, this is kind of like a little too drying, and I'm very dry in my under eye, so I almost feel like my makeup isn't at its prime, or hasn't been at its like most amazingness with this concealer. It's so good with coverage, and I have dark under eye circles, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because I want this coverage, but like the coverage is so good, like brightened, and like I look awake, and that is, it's tough, yeah. Milani pressed powder. This is the Prep Set and Glow. I like this. I just use it on my T-zone and under my eyes, my cheeks and stuff. I usually leave alone because my face is a sponge. It'll absorb everything, and then I can work with it. So big puffy brush, and then I kind of like, I learned this from Wayne Goss and I never stopped doing it. I just kind of like push it into my skin. He was like, oh, if you like put your powder and then push under the eyes, like it'll set better. Like puts a lot more powder. Okay. Next, can I start finally using the goods? I think I can. Yes. So I'm gonna use the bronzer shade, I think I said it was Soleil, from the JLo palette. Alright, next, Memory, what was the name? Eyeshadow was Pumpkin, this is Charmed? Should we check again? This one, sorry, Charmed? That one. It's Charmed. Okay. This is very pigmented, but my argument is I really love blush looks. Like, next, that highlight. So this is not like, this is vanilla, but it's not. I'm using the Radiant Live in the Highlight. So extra, I have to tap that. You don't need a lot, but when JLo came out with her L'Oreal nude lipstick, like that was my nude lipstick forever. Like I would never try anything else. Like that's the color, it's my favorite, it's the best. So kind of the same thing with England stuff. I love it. Primer. I'm going to take, I have the put a lid on it primer. I got it when I was in is it the Balm? Yeah, the Balm storefront in San Francisco. I don't really have an opinion on it. Like, I'm using it up because I have it. Eyeshadows. Okay. I don't know what time it is. I have to go to work. So this one's gonna be pretty quick and easy, and I'm just gonna take my blending brush and use that Soleil bronzer that I used here and put it in my crease. Transition color done. Then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, because these shadows are pretty pigmented. It's not that blushy. It's not that fluffy, but you know, one of these, it already has some pumpkin on it because I use that shade quite a bit. Could also just be like, you know. Okay, I love that. Like, it's super simple, but now I could totally just walk out like this and put on mascara and be happy, but I want to glitz it up a little bit. This is my eye look. Sorry, just dropped something. Okay, so now I'm going to do mascara and liner, and I will be back because I notice a lot of people don't do this on camera, and probably rightfully so, because it's kind of gross. I'm like, what if I mess up? And then you have to see that, and like, no. Okay, so I put on mascara. I use Lash Paradise and Lash Stiletto interchangeably, but today I kind of put them together. I like it. I never buy high-end mascara. I haven't as for a long time. It's gonna last me 3 months. It doesn't make sense to, And then for lips, I also am really bad about this. Like, I don't put any lipstick on unless I remember, so I'm just putting on chopstick because my lips are really dry and cracky, and like they're already kind of light. Like, this is my natural lip color. Obviously I put on like foundation a little bit over it, but they're not very pigmented, and I kind of like the nude look with this. So I'm happy with this look. I hope you like this video. I'm kind of putting myself out there a little bit with this. I've always wanted to do these videos, and it just made sense to sort of pick up something that I really like to do and just show it to you guys. So this specifically is going to be cut up, and like I'll put a YouTube video up of this, but also I'm going to be adding it to my Instagram because there's a 1 minute, let's see if I can cut this up to 1 minute because it's 10 minutes long, but a 1 minute video for the Jennifer Lopez contest, which you get to go to Vegas, you get to take a friend, meet J-Lo, Queen, she's like